Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Patmos coming to you from an undisclosed location. And I have an important video for you this morning. As you all know, a couple of days ago, in a stunning election result, Democrats swept every office that was up for grabs. And this was a stunning rebuke and has been taken very hard by Trump and the Republicans. Trump has said the reason why the Democrats won across the board is because he wasn't on the ballot. And he blames all sorts of things other than himself for the rejection of his policies. Make no mistake about it, this was an anti Trump electoral result. People voted against Donald Trump and everything he stands for and everything that MAGA stands for. The majority of Americans despise this man and do not agree with his agenda. His approval rating is at an all-time low at 37%. I don't know who these 37% of people are who still support him, but we do know demographically they're less educated, poor, white, rural, and evangelical. People who are educated, by and large, do not support this man or his agenda. So how did Trump respond to this stunning election loss? He's got a new political theme that he's going to be echoing called affordability. It's all about affordability now. That's what he's going to be talking about. I guess he's gotten tired of maybe he'll put his racism aside for a little while, and now he's going to talk about affordability. This is really interesting to me because he's the cause of it. If there is an affordability crisis right now, he's the cause of it. And he may come out and say, and the Republicans come out and say, oh, the economy is great. Look at the stock market. But, the nice thing about economics, and one of the reasons why I like economics is it's very data driven. We have objective data. And no matter what anybody says, you could go look at the objective data and see whether or not they're lying or spinning. And the best overall data source for the economy is not the stock market. It is the index of leading economic indicators. So for those of you who don't know what the index of leading economic indicators is, it is a conglomeration of a variety of economic indicators. It looks at all these different numerical metric aspects of how the economy is performing, and it lumps them together and it comes up with an index. And that index tells you how the economy is doing and what it's likely to do going forward. It is an overall index of business activity, and it contains all kinds of metrics, including the stock market and the consumer price index and so on and so forth. Well, what has the index of leading economic indicators been doing since Trump was elected? It's going down, down, down every month. Some months worse than others. April was an enormous drop in the index of leading economic indicators. So no matter what Trump says, it doesn't matter what he says because nothing he says is true. And I don't think he even understands any of this stuff in the first place. But if he did, he would look to the index of leading economic indicators and realize that he's destroying the economy. The economy is deteriorating because of him. And the index of leading economic indicators proves it. His new political theme of affordability sounds great, makes for a great bumper sticker, but the reality is he's creating the affordability crisis with his stupid tariffs, which basically transfer the cost of these tariffs onto the consumers. If you look at consumer price index, it's up 3% this year. So that's not horrible, but it's not the right direction. Layoffs are increasingly and accelerating now. Unemployment is ticking up. The economy is not doing great. And the index of leading economic indicators proves it. It's like your report card. You can go home and tell your mommy and your daddy, hey, I did great in school, but then they get the report card and the grades are right there. The report card on Trump's performance with respect to the economy is not good. And he can't lie about it. He can lie about it all he wants, but you shouldn't believe him. You should get up every day and read the leading index of leading economic indicators and stop listening to what the politicians say and look at their report cards. Go to the data. Let the data guide your political thinking, not social media or this podcast or my website or Twitter or X or Facebook or any of those junk sources. Go to the data. The index of leading economic indicators is speaking volumes. It's down every single month, and Trump is the reason why.